fuck, what?
No, I'm down. Count me in.
We're recording. We're recording. Go ahead.
Okay.
Greetings, travelers, and welcome to the Genshin
Hi.
program.
We're totally watching this for the first time.
I voice Ether in Genshin Impact. And
Ether.
Ether?
Do you really?
Does
Sorry.
he? Isn't it Aether? Ether? Aether?
I thought it was Ether.
Hey everybody, I'm Chris.
I really like her voice.
His brother, Kamisato Ayato.
Wow, that guy's voice is so weird hearing it for the first time.
I get to be a part of the Kamisato
It
clan.
Yeah,
does sound very. I wasn't expecting that from the character.
We'll see
Yeah.
about that.
So, I know Erica has made a brief special appearance before, but this is our first time officially having you both as hosts for a special program.
Welcome, welcome.
I was expecting like a softer kind of smoother voice
For Ayato,
for
right?
Ayato. Yeah,
Well, to be fair, that's just his regular voice.
true.
I do like he has a very regal
I'm
feel,
excited. This is my first time being
Yeah.
here.
like when he
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
talks.
This is the first time we get to introduce everyone to Kamisato Ayato, so I'm stoked.
Yeah! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to have you guys and just to be able to do this. Let's get right into it, because we've got a lot of exciting new content to cover today. So how about we get things started with a first look at the trailer for version
Oh, a first look at the trailer.
Zephyr.
I'm so excited.
Oh yeah.
Who's gonna be the second rerun? Is there gonna be a second rerun?
I saw it.
So intense.
That was
Oh dear.
pretty epic.
At first,
Oh, spoilers.
the chasm and
It's Kazuha. Let's go.
Everybody was having a lot of fun, and then it's serious time with
yeah,
that music.
and an introduction by Kamisato Ayato. Just saying.
Yes.
Of course, of
Our
course.
new character. And as always, speaking of Ayato, let's dive in by taking a look at our new playable character.
Yes.
Misato Ayato.
Yay!
Excited. Bubba.
That's hilarious, yo.
He just pulls it out of his. What the fuck? That's sword.
The sword! Oh my god!
Fire. Damn. So wait, is it gonna be Miss Splitter and his sword?
If they're on the same banner if they're on the banner at the same time, probably. That sounds like a multiple weapon banner
That it has to be.
for low to high
Most people come
spenders.
down against
Yeah.
a strong headwind. Only a few know how to utilize it to their advantage.
You beautiful motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, looking pretty sleek.
That voice, though. Pretty great.
Powerful yet elegant. Just saying.
Yes. That's actually a really good description for
So
it.
cool.
Right.
The elemental burst, right?
That like flashy thing in there.
That like flashy thing.
Oh yeah.
His elegance as he fights and moves. Really, all of his animations feel very elegant to me.
Did you see that he drank a little bit of fucking boba?
T2.
Oh wow. Oh wow. That's normal.
Anytime's a good time for boba.
I agree, but wait, where did you even get that from?
Kamisato family, Kamisato family secret.
If you're really wondering, in-game Ayato buys his milk tea from a little food stall in Inazuma City.
I gotta find that place.
Huh.
You know, but it's quirks like that Ayato has that makes people wonder if he's kind of spoiled, even though he's served as the head of the Kamisato clan for some time now. For example, he always gives any defective-looking food he makes to China, and
Hey, the Kamisato clan has an image to keep up, okay?
you're right.
Well, I think we can all feel
Wow.
sorry for Toma now.
We already too late. Already
Yeah.
there.
Question many of us ever had about Ayato was actually from Ito's character teaser. He was that mysterious voice at the end of the video.
Oh, nobody figured that out. Nobody knew that was Ayato.
Reveal.
Oh my god.
That's interesting because I'm curious how those two could possibly get along.
Ito is real and a simple and down-to-earth kind of Oni, but all it takes is a few words from Ayato, and Ito's super inspired and ready to take on any challenge.
They're friends?
does have that
Yes.
effect on people. For those
That's
who don't
awesome.
know,
I need them to have a relationship. Could you imagine their interactions?
That's like Ningguang and Beidou.
Yes.
Huge difficulties at the time. And while we're on the subject of Ayato, Chris, why don't you give us a closer look at some of his skills?
Sure.
Yay.
Gives it me.
Please divulge all the information.
Yukasa!
Ayato wields a sword and is a master of the Kamisato art Tachijutsu, just like his sister. However, what sets him apart is his Hydro Vision. In combat, Ayato can unleash large AoE damage in a short amount of time and is capable of increasing the effects of his team's normal attacks. After using his elemental skill, Kamisato art Kyoka, Ayato shifts positions to enter the Takimeguri
Wow.
Kanka state.
Bro, those after images.
Watery illusion at his original location.
Those after images are just everything.
Can explode
Yeah.
with AoE hydro damage. In the Takimeguri Kanka state, Ayato's normal attacks become Shunsuiken, which are like quick watery blades capable of dealing AoE hydro damage.
Oh, he kind of moves forward.
Shunsuiken attack hits an opponent.
Yeah.
Grants Ayato the Namisen effect, increasing
Oh.
the damage dealt by Shunsuiken based on Ayato's current max HP.
Oh.
Takimeguri Kanka state will be cleared when Ayato leaves the field or when he uses his elemental skill again.
So, sounds like we better be careful if we don't want to accidentally cancel his state.
Exactly.
Oh.
Next,
Gotcha.
there's a passive
Okay.
talent, Kamisato art Mine wo Matoishi Kiyotaki, which means lucid rapid spiraling the summit. In
Ooh.
case you were wondering. With this talent, when Ayato uses his elemental skill and when the water illusion explodes, he will gain a set amount of Namisen stacks. Ayato's elemental burst, Kamisato art Suyu, will unveil a garden of purity in which blue water blades will rain down and attack opponents within its AoE.
Ooh, sounds pretty.
Gorgeous. This will
God,
increase
there's
the
so
normal
much
attack damage of
AoE there.
characters within that AoE. After unlocking an
That's actually a pretty big area, too.
Kamisato art
It
Michiru
is.
Kagetsu. If Ayato is not on the field and his energy is low, he will regenerate a set amount of energy at regular intervals.
Below
In
40.
daily life, Ayato's more indulgent side tends to come out from time to time. With
Ugh.
his passive talent, Kamisato art daily cooking, when Ayato cooks a dish perfectly, he has a set chance to receive an additional suspicious dish of the same type.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure he just turns incense straight to Toma.
Yup.
Oh, wait.
Ah.
Guys, I get it now.
Oh,
That's
Toma.
why Toma could eat all the strange stuff during the hot pot game before. He's had a lot of practice eating weird things.
Oh, wow.
No wonder. That makes so much sense now. In all seriousness, though, I think that the passive talent it's really simple, but it's pretty interesting.
All right, so let's talk about how travelers can get Kamisato Ayato
Yes.
in a new version.
Yep, it's time to dive into the coming event
Venti.
wishes.
Oh my
Ayato
god,
will be
dude.
available for the earlier part of version 2.6
Wait.
via the Azure Excursion event wish.
Oh.
At the same
Okay,
time,
good.
Venti will also be available via his event wish called Ballad in
Wait, it's just Ayaka?
Alright, we're getting another Venti rerun!
Yeah.
That's not all. In the later part of version 2.6, Kamisato Ayaka will be returning for her first rerun.
Yeah.
That's it?
As for the new weapon event,
My god, look at that sword!
Zoom in 5-star sword called Haran Geppaku Futsu. So be sure to keep an eye out for that as well. In
Wow.
version 2.6, Kamisato Ayato's very own story quest.
Okay.
Cypress's Custos chapter
There's
will
only
also be
one-
available for travelers to
Damn
play
it.
through. As the Sakoku decree has been lifted and Inazuma is welcoming in a new era of progress, the Tenryo and Kanjo commissions are presented with a rare, joyous occasion. But beneath the surface of this happy time, trouble is stirring. As head of the Yashiro Commission, Ayato will find himself in an unusual position. Everybody can look forward to exploring all of this amazing new story.
Yeah, it's gonna be really cool, especially.
Yeah, I was expecting at least Yoimiya.
Very first time.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna do
That's
two.
gonna be so exciting. If you're looking forward to playing this new story quest, then just remember to save up those story keys.
You know I will.
Man, I got too many of those.
Now that we've seen the new character coming our way, let's jump into the all-new area travelers will be able to explore.
Yes.
Yes.
In our previous special
Give
program,
me
we
more.
gave everyone a sneak preview of the new area called the Chasm. Let's watch a quick trailer to see what travelers can expect to encounter during their adventures in this new area.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Yikes.
This music is so ominous.
It is.
Ooh, the violin.
They have learned from Enkanomiya.
They have. What's that
Oh.
thing?
Yeah, I have no idea what that is.
I don't know about you guys, but I can't wait to glide down the chasm. It looks so fun.
That's the
Just
first
chill.
thing
Word.
I thought of. Yeah.
I love it.
Oh my
It's scary, but just think of all the air you'll get.
I mean, it'll be amazing to
The
explore.
air you'll
For sure.
get?
Yeah,
Ha.
just don't run around into that monster though. It was kind of scary.
So cool. As we saw in the trailer, the outside of the chasm is really beautiful, but there are also deep underground levels that exist far below the surface.
That's where all the scary stuff happens.
Yeah. While exploring the deep underground levels, travelers will need to
What the
use
fuck?
a gadget called a Lumenstone Adjuvant to aid them in exploration. This gadget will illuminate the darkness, allowing everyone to explore even the darkest of places.
Oh, okay, so that'll make it a little less
Okay.
scary then.
Flashlight?
Travelers will
yeah,
be able to
literally,
enhance
though.
the Lumenstone Adjuvant to increase its capabilities. Doing so
Oh, this
will
is like a
also allow
fucking
travelers
Bokuso
to
box.
explore more efficiently,
Yeah.
and will even grant us a variety of rewards, including a
Yep.
4-star
There
weapon
it is.
billet and an all-new name card.
Ooh, did you hear that?
In the
A
castle,
belay.
A
travelers
belay.
will also discover a brand new artifact domain called the Lost Valley. Inside the domain, you'll discover a mysterious environment as boundless
Full of
and
RNG.
majestic as the chasm itself. Completing the challenge in this domain will award travelers with artifacts from the Vermilion Hereafter and echoes of an offering artifact sets. And what would be a new area without some new story content?
Yay!
In addition
Please.
to everything we've covered so far,
Word.
a whole new storyline will be taking place down in the chasm.
It's gonna be cool.
With version
Whoa.
2.6,
Yay!
quest Requiem of the Echoing Depths will become available for travelers to
Look at that
continue
guy.
their adventures.
Oh,
Look at his
Anyone who's
arm.
been
I
following
can't
the
wait.
story of our
I
favorite
cannot
twins
wait.
will definitely be excited for this one, me included. And if that isn't enough, the one and only Dainsliff will also be making another appearance during the story.
Oh, it's been a pretty long time since we've seen Dainsliff.
I need to see him like fight.
And in this storyline,
Yeah.
travelers will be meeting up with Dainsliff in the dark depths of the chasm to investigate some ancient ruins together.
Okay.
Throughout the quest, we'll be learning a lot more about Conria as well as the Abyss.
Finally.
A truly unforgettable adventure as we will
More.
uncover secrets of the past together.
So you're saying it'll be a bit of a cliffhanger.
I like this guy.
And in addition to the Archon quest and world quests, there are still many mysteries that remain hidden in the depths of the chasm. There will be much more for travelers to experience in the chasm with future version updates, so please look forward to that.
I know I will. But this seems like a pretty good time to pause for a moment and take in everything we've seen about version 2.6 so far.
Yeah, and get some Primo Gems.
Oh,
Yes.
Agreed.
Please.
Sounds good to me. Ready, everyone?
Oh, we do that.
Here you go.
Yes.
Venti! Thank Barbados. Wait a minute.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Yeah, I'm really excited so far. For sure.
I've seen like a lot of things that I like so far.
Most definitely.
Hold on.
Welcome back, everyone. Next, we'll be introducing a new
Sir?
event for everyone called Hues of the Violet.
Sir.
garden.
Ooh, yeah, that's right.
C5.
You
As we mentioned
lucky
at the
son of a
start of the
bitch.
festival taking place in Inazuma. The theme of this event goes hand in hand with the festival being organized by the Yashiro Commission and Yaimiko. With the festival focusing on culture and creativity, travelers will not only have the opportunity to meet guests
Oh, look.
hailing from other nations, but also finally see
Oh my God, a
some
cutscene?
familiar faces again.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
Oh,
I'm pretty
Yay!
to see what Yoimiya and Klee are up to. That seems like a pretty interesting
Oh
combo.
no!
Yes.
Excited to go around and see everybody.
Yeah.
Oh look, it's Goro
Doing no.
and that other person.
What's he ever doing?
Well, throughout the event, we will be experiencing some interesting stories alongside those characters at the festival.
I wonder how they're gonna.
And there may even be some
Kazuha!
unexpected characters making
Where's this
an
rerun?
appearance.
Nice.
So, travelers
Where's
will have
the
to wait
rerun?
and see who shows up this time.
As we progress
Oh,
through the
Kazuha.
storyline,
Oh
we'll
my
have the
God, it's
opportunity to
everyone.
enjoy a variety of Iridori festival
Yay.
games.
We've seen everyone except for
There are 4
A.
different kinds of event gameplay, so let's take a closer look.
First, we have the Moon and Stars Inscribe. Travelers will meet a bard from Mondstadt in search of inspiration among Inazuma's unique landscapes. During the event, travelers can gain a poetic theme and take pictures based on the hints to submit to the commissioner.
Okay.
The more pictures we supply, the easier it will be for them to compose more lines of poetry. Travelers can then choose the lines they prefer and help complete the composition.
What?
All right,
Why
sounds
why
easy
wouldn't they
enough.
put
I'm sure
Kazuha here?
Travelers can handle this.
Right?
Oh, for sure.
And
He's
there's
a poet.
Travelers
And there's a
who are familiar
yeah.
with the
Yeah.
terrain will definitely be able to quickly find
Let's
the
see.
best spots
They
to
still haven't
play.
talked about the second banner,
Our
so
next event gameplay will be a familiar one for our
they
audience.
just showed
Theater
Ayaka.
Mechanicus. I'm sure many of you have already played this game, and this time around there will be some new twist to the game.
Ooh.
Komakata is promoting the latest version of Theater Mechanicus, and in such a large international cultural event, there's been some innovations made to attract the attention of the organizers and visitors.
Sweet.
In the all-new Theater Mechanicus Stage of Brilliance, each stage will have its own special stage features. Travelers
Oh,
will need to
shit.
work these features into their strategy to swiftly clear
Oh.
each challenge.
What's also different this time around is that travelers will need to equip wondrous sticks before entering each stage. This will be a real test for our ability to
Yeah.
make combinations. The game
That
mode
was
has
needed.
also been streamlined to reduce the amount of
Oh,
time
yeah.
required
Those
to
things
play.
were
Upon
broken
entering
because of
a
how much
stage,
you could stack them.
travelers will find some
Yeah.
mechanici that have already been placed. You may choose to modify or dismantle them, or build more mechanici around them to create optimum combinations that will swiftly handle enemies coming your way.
Our third event mode is
I'm
called
excited.
Clash of Lone Blades, which is an all-new challenge centered around sword fighting. After unlocking this game mode, a new duel against a sword master with unique abilities will unlock each day. During the challenge, players will control the traveler and will be unable to use their elemental skill and elemental burst, but instead can use an all-new parry mechanic. Performing a parry will allow you to take a defensive stance and reduce incoming damage. Travelers may focus and master the timing to perform a perfect parry, which will give you the upper hand in the challenge.
Cool.
Sounds pretty challenging.
Okay.
It's also worth mentioning that our final and strongest opponent for this challenge happens to be someone who had no choice but to join the competition due to difficult financial circumstances. It turns out they are just an average store owner with their hearts set on winning that prize money. Who would
What?
have guessed you'd find such tough opponents from just in town? Travelers should get ready to take on opponents in one-on-one duels.
Who is that?
And, last but not least, we have an Ikebana event called the Floral Courtyard. In this event, travelers will need to follow a florist's themes to create a specific floral courtyard.
A courtyard is comprised of different parts, with each part having different materials to choose from. After completing a theme, travelers may actually use the courtyard they receive and place it in a ceramic teapot. Ikebana is an art form, so when travelers are creating a floral courtyard, they need to incorporate their own interpretation of beauty.
So what
Ching
you're
Shu?
saying is, if your courtyard is looking ugly, then you're
Maybe.
probably doing it wrong.
But need a money?
I see.
I feel they said that.
Oh yeah, he's rich.
Yeah, like they said that on
There's a
purpose.
sponsor behind
Yoimiya?
it.
No.
You know,
It's gotta be a sword
Ikebana's
character.
Very skilled at Ikebana.
Of course
Yeah.
it is.
You know, she invests in the promotion of this event every year, and that it's one of her greatest joys.
Yep, that sounds like Ayaka.
And that's about all we can share about this event for now. After participating in all 4 of these special event game modes and reaching certain criteria, travelers will be able to invite Xingqiu to join their team for free. So, don't forget to try out all the events.
Yes,
Yeah,
more
maybe you'll
Chingchu
find a
constellations
new
for
favorite.
everyone.
Yeah,
Yay.
give it a shot. Everyone should be sure to have a good look around the festival. The streets of Rito will be specially decorated throughout the Iridori Festival, so everyone can enjoy the lively and exciting atmosphere.
That's right. This is one festival you won't want to miss.
Oh no, I won't. Version 2.6 will also be featuring an event for travelers who enjoy spending time in the kitchen. The event is called Spices from the West. In this event, a person from Sumeru is visiting to do research on seasonings.
Sumeru?
She hopes
Sumeru.
to find someone who can help her conduct
Is that how you
research
pronounce that?
by making
Fuck that, it's
seasonings
Sumeru.
according to recipes and taste test dishes using these seasonings.
Interesting.
You know, if there's food involved, I'm sure Paimon won't be far off.
It's me, Paimon!
Oh no!
New seasoning recipes will gradually unlock over the course of
That's
the
how
day,
Aether
and
became the
all
voice actor
recipes
for
will be
Paimon.
available before the event ends. When you
Maybe
begin
it'll be some
making
lines.
seasonings, the needle on the slider will move back and forth from edge to edge. Follow the instructions given on the recipe and press the button as the needle points to the corresponding ingredient to add them to the pot. And just as a reminder to everyone, there is a limit to the amount of mistakes you can make while creating a seasoning, so be sure to make the best of each chance with as little mistakes as possible. Otherwise, you'll have to start over again. Add the correct number of ingredients before you use up all your attempts, and you will succeed.
So, Zach,
Yeah.
what you're saying is, for this event, the pressure cooker is on.
Ha!
The jokes are on point today.
So hurt.
That was quite fire, as they say.
Oh my god.
Alright. One too many.
Gosh, this looks like we'll need little hand-eye coordination for this one.
Oh, yeah.
Totally.
The heat is on.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay, guys. So, by adding seasonings,
This is getting out of hand.
to delicious dishes, you can obtain fragrant dishes. Travelers may invite characters to taste test the fragrant dishes in their Serenity Pod to increase their companionship XP. Just keep in mind that the character's personal preferences also vary.
Okay.
That's right. It'll be the perfect opportunity to test how well travelers really know their characters.
Yeah,
Just let me date the characters already.
totally.
Or
That's literally where this is going.
6, we will be receiving a new challenge event called Vibro Crystal Research.
A researcher from Fontaine?
On the outskirts of the chasm,
Oh.
studying the harmonic motion transmitted between gems known as vibro crystals. If we connect transmitter and receiver crystals and attempt to produce various effects, then we can defeat the enemies and obtain great rewards.
In case that's a little confusing, why don't you explain what the transmitter and receiver crystals are first, and what kind of effects the reactions can make?
Oh, right. Sure thing. So, after the player configures their own vibro crystal setup, they will obtain different combat buffs.
Okay.
Transmitter crystals govern the triggers for the buff effects, and receiver crystals will trigger the buffs once the conditions are met.
Oh.
This all sounds very scientific.
Did you pull that out of your sleeve
He
again?
still has boba?
I always have boba.
I'll always have boba.
This is my boba.
You can just
Because this is my boba.
Oh, please, with your sister.
Okay,
Please.
let's get back to it.
I've seen enough. You know what? Never mind.
We'll split into 2 battles, which will require travelers to compose 2 teams for the challenge, as well as different vibro crystal setups. Of course, the game will also provide some trial characters to help everyone complete the challenge. Defeating enemies will award points, and travelers will be given
Okay.
insignias based on their score. It's gonna be awesome, so...
Oh, yes.
Great. In the new version, travelers will be receiving a commission from an Inazuman artist.
What the
She'll
fuck?
ask us to use the camera to take
Okay.
pictures of scenery in
The-
different
the
nations
camera
as
thing.
inspiration for her illustrations.
There's a million primo gems in this update.
Yeah, what the There's so many fucking events.
That just means
Yeah.
it's gonna be busy for a very, very long time.
Oh, right.
In the photo notes, we'll be able to see comments from the artists and
It's
understand
30
how
per?
audience
They
feels.
haven't. Hold on. They haven't mentioned this
Capturing
second rerun.
landscapes for
Now I'm
inspiration.
concerned.
Sounds pretty elegant.
And you would know about being
They
elegant.
haven't talked about the second rerun.
This event will definitely be on the more relaxing side of things.
They got to be saving
Better than
something.
exploring and
So,
earning
they
free
got.
ones.
There's got to be a reveal or
Oh,
something.
yeah. And travelers will definitely find a
That's pretty
ton
cool.
of great photo spots to remember in the process.
And finally, in addition to all the events we've already mentioned, Leyline Overflow will be returning once again for version 2.6.
Bro, it's literally gonna be
Travelers
like
can
events
watch
back to back
future
to back.
announcements for more details.
Yeah.
You definitely don't want to miss the chance to get some more
And a new area?
EXP materials.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're giving us a lot.
Oh,
Alright,
shit.
I think that just about does it for all the events we have coming our way in version 2.6. Next, let's talk about some system updates and optimizations to the game. First,
Oh,
we have an optimization to the game's mobile version. After the update, travelers will be able to tap and hold on the icons of the characters in their party to quickly bring up the party setup menu.
Nice. So it'll be way easier for the mobile players to open up their party
Mobile
setup and do some
players.
changes.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Also, there will be
Okay.
multiple improvements coming to the tutorials archive system, making it easier for travelers to reference.
okay.
Cool.
First, the tutorial icon will always stick next to the mini-map on the upper left for new players, making it easier to access the tutorials archive. Plus, players will be able to quickly locate the tutorials they viewed recently.
Is this all for
and
mobile?
The system will even remember where in the tutorial you last left off. Finally, in the Living Beings archive, the tutorial button will be adjusted to a more obvious location.
That all sounds pretty handy. Yeah, good stuff. And
Oh.
last but certainly not
Okay.
least, during version 2.6, Genshin Impact will be releasing the second OST album for the Inazuma region, Islands of the Lost and
Nice.
Forgotten.
More music.
The album will be comprised of a total of 3 discs featuring music from Sakura Island, Watatsumi Island, Surumi Island, and Enkanomiya, as well as some epic combat
Ooh.
music.
Oh, can't wait. I hope
That's
everyone
gonna be
will
dope.
listen to
Yeah.
that gorgeous music.
I know I will.
Ooh.
This is a good song.
Yeah.
I thought Sumi has great music.
Yeah, bro, all the Inazuma regions have really good music.
Yeah.
All of them for the most part. But yeah, Watatsumi has really good, and then Enkanomiya was just a whole nother level.
Right. Sink into oblivion.
Yeah. Damn, 60 tracks?
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, as soon as this over, I'm going to put these in.
I feel like something's coming.
Something's looming.
Redemptions are limited. Ain't that the truth?
I'm really excited about this story quest.
Yeah, story. Oh, I mean, hopefully we get into like the nitty gritty of like Conria, and they don't
Yeah.
just like mention it in passing, like it's been
Right.
done. Oh,
Well, guys, I hate to say it, but I'm out of boba. Oh, and we've come to the end of the version 2.6 special program.
No.
What? I was just gonna ask you for some boba.
Sorry,
Where do you-
all gone.
I thought you kept so many in your sleeve. What
Now
happened
they're
to
all
all
in
of
my-
them?
They're in my tummy.
he says it's in his tummy.
Shared. as Ayaka would say, I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often.
Oh, I know, right? But hey, it won't be that long before the next version drops.
That's right.
True.
So, I'm really excited for everything. I'm excited for everybody to meet Ayato. I'm really excited to explore the spooky chasm. Man, there's a lot of cool stuff coming out in this version.
Yeah, I'm also, of course, looking forward to Ayato. I finally get to meet my brother, which is super exciting for me. I also am really looking forward to the soundtrack just because, oh, man, the music in this game is so good.
Yes.
It is amazing.
It'll be cool getting to, you know, just chill out and listen to it. And, oh, man, I just can't wait.
Yeah. And not only am I excited for the chasm area, but also the story. I'm curious to see what Dainsleif is doing back and how the Traveler will interact with him. And also, you guys rocked this special program. It's been so much fun doing this with you.
Thanks.
Thanks, buddy.
It was super fun.
Is it the end?
So the new version will be landing on March 30th. Be sure to mark your calendars.
12
and
days.
Be ready to play?
And we hope everyone will enjoy all that 2.6 has to offer.
I look forward to seeing everyone enjoy the festival in Inazuma.
Yeah. And just a reminder, travelers can keep an eye out for future official announcements for more information on the coming version. All right, well, that's it for us today. Thanks, everybody,
Thank
and
you.
see you in game.
Thanks, guys.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.
She does by herself.
I guess so. That's
Because why wouldn't you
interesting.
put Ayato by herself and then put Ayaka and
isn't
Venti?
that-
No, fucking ass backwards.
Because I guess they're trying to like line up the fucking I don't know, man. It's weird. It's weird because and especially with Venti. Venti's gonna fucking sell whenever he comes out.
Yeah, he is.
Like,
That means this new Abyss coming up is gonna have a lot of enemies.
yeah, I did see something about that. The new Abyss is gonna like bring back Venti into the mix, which is great news for you.
Yes,
Yeah, but
it is indeed.
I guess we'll end it off there, guys. Let us know what you guys think about 2.6. Are you excited for it? Are you pulling for Kamisato Ayato? Are you pulling for Kamisato Ayaka? And are you pulling for Venti? They just stuck the Animal Archon in the middle of these two.
Right. Thank Barbados.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm super excited for 2.6. It looks like it's going to be great. All the events, there's a fucking bunch of content coming out and a lot of character interactions, which I'm over the wall about because
Oh yeah.
we need more character interactions. Like, we can never get enough of them.
Are we shipping Ayato and Ito?
We'll leave that up to the community to decide that. But they have to. I need to see interactions between those two. Like, just
for
both
sure.
of them talking to each other. Yes, and yes. But we'll go ahead and end it off there, guys. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the other videos we have on the channel. And we'll catch you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.
Take care.